We're just trying to get through P1 first before we worry about the P2 markers. We can put P1 in corners. Something like that.
Sorry, what did you say?
Doing, Carol?
The song is so fucking loud here.
We just want
You
like
can turn it down.
this.
Or you can just turn it off.
This, right?
Yeah, I want the numbers here because it would make it easier for the melees to place the AoE if
Sure.
we get them.
Do you want them? We'll start here and then we'll see if we have to move them then.
Sure, let me put them down though. These are
Okay.
so not centered.
I don't believe in having them centered, I just believe in them existing to tell you something, roughly.
Caro, if you die to the first
Very
AoE,
important for me.
good luck. What are you doing?
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced
work,
warrior
Hero.
be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Repair my gear.
Alright. So the melee, if we get the AoE inside, we go to the inner corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corners can alternate, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they can be 1-3 or 2-4. Okay.
Yeah, but it's always diagonal. Mhm.
Okay. Now, how do you want to do the spreads? Am I left looking at the boss if we're at the corner? Like, if we're standing here, am I
Are
going
we just
towards...
always going to be north side, I assume? So you.
We're always north side, yeah. Do you want me to always go towards, like, 2 and you always go towards 4 or something?
Yeah, that works. You always
Okay.
go one side, I'll always go four side.
Okay.
And then I guess we'll start one if we get the spreads and then just move south and west, I guess. Or I guess it's wherever we're at, I guess.
Yeah. So we're always
You'll move
1 and
across the
4.
north side and I'll
Yeah.
west. Like I guess relative to whichever we are.
Yeah.
I think it would make sense for you guys to end up on your like right side, yeah.
Yeah, so if
Yeah.
because we're always 1 and 4 markers, right?
Yep. So if we're like
so-
1, you would be east, I would be north, and then if
Yeah.
we're 4, then you'd be north and I'd
North
be
and
west.
you be west. Okay.
You and Seth would, I guess, looking at the boss, Suna would be clockwise and Seth counterclockwise.
I don't think there's any.
You guys are south.
Yeah, I guess it kind of depends where the DPS start, whether or not 3 is scary or not. We're not doing the raid plan strat.
Just go to your colors.
Oh, we're not doing the read plan?
We're doing the Yuki video version
Yuki.
where you just send the
Oh,
range to the corner at 3. So fundamentally all you do is
Just
you're
take a
either at
quick
3 or
peek.
2. Yeah. All you really have to worry about is you're at 3 or 2 and then you're going left or right looking at the boss. You pick one priority system and it works for you.
Yeah, you go to
Okay.
the safe spot.
I imagine you might want to do something like what Nio and I are doing, which is basically looking at 3. Suna wants to end up west. So she would go along this wall.
that
And then you want to end up east, so you go along this wall. But if you guys are at 2, Seth, you're going along this northern or this
Yeah.
eastern wall, and then Suna goes around along the southern wall. Like you basically just move in the direction that takes you closest to east-west. Your priorities,
Yep.
your light party.
Yeah. Seth goes right, looking at the boss. Suna
Yeah.
left, I think.
Yeah,
In melee to their own colors.
yeah. Melee, you just go to your colors, and then we end up east-west in every configuration. I think.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
And then for the 2 4-person stacks, it's just if melees are on the west side, they're taking the west stack, and if they end up on the east side, they take the east stack, right?
mhm.
It's not fixed.
You
Oh,
end up
yeah,
in light
there's that.
parties.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in the The M7S. It's the first thing in M7S strats.
Oh, it didn't let me add Suna. That's crazy. There we go.
It's because it got to be add the tummy.
Yeah. Basically, you start at 1 minute, like 10 seconds into the video. You go to 3 minutes, and it seems straightforward. I'm coping.
What was that?
It seems straightforward, but
It is. It's just slightly more complicated. It's just like there's 2 options versus the first one, which it's a bit more just like one path.
Yeah. I just don't know how fast you have to process like what corner is safe.
No, I think there's plenty of time.
Okay.
Because I think what it does is, right, the seed drops. It either drops at 4 or 1. And if it drops at 4, then you're northwest. If it drops at 1, we're northeast. Because it can't spread to that corner, because then it means you get a whole open side. So it's pretty...
Just go to the one that is shaped like an L.
Yeah.
What do you
Or
mean
it
staying
depends if
right?
you have
Tuna?
it depends if you have the seed or the other AoE, right?
Well, the safe corners are dictated by where the seeds drop and where the vines extend to. That's the thing I want to figure out, or I want to like understand the timing for.
Like, it's always going to have to extend far, like to the farther side, because if it extends to the shorter side, then you would have a lot more open space, right?
Okay.
So like if it drops at 1, it's always going to extend west.
Yeah.
And so that means 1 is safe. So essentially it's the safe side is the side that it, or the corner that it drops in a way, right?
Okay. And then if we're at 4 and we're doing the drops, I'm going to 1. And if we're at 1, you're going to 4, right? For the puddle drops or the vine drops.
Sorry, I zoned out. Was that for me?
Yeah, that was for you.
What was the question?
So if we're at 1 and we're doing the vine drops, right, you're running to 4.
Yep.
But if we're already at 4, I'm running
And you would
to 1.
you would stay at 1 if that were the case. Yep.
Okay.
Alright, that one, so that will depend if you are starting on 3, like if the safe spot is on 3 or on 2. If it's on 3, I think you'd stay, and if it's on 2, Seth
stays. Yeah. Basically, the idea is you should be ending up either east or west. And I think the easiest way to do it is say Suna always ends up west and Seth always ends up east.
Yeah.
So whatever corner you're at, it's like if you're at the western corner, Seth should be the one to cross the arena to make it to east. And then if you're at the eastern corner, you both have the same thing. You could swap it and just
You
have
could
Seth
kind of
stay still.
adjust it, yeah.
Yeah,
if you want
to, and give Seth casting time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
It's just you won't get the casting if you guys get AoEs. He's gonna.
Yeah, he'll have to move no matter what for that one.
For that.
So
Right.
You just have to keep in mind that if it's 3, you're moving to the east.
Yeah.
And if it's the other mechanic that you guys get, then you're both moving either way.
Yeah. Okay. Seems reasonable.
Suna is just adjusting for everyone.
That's the fizz range tax.
Exactly.
You don't get to do damage and you have to adjust.
The worst of everything. Except for you don't have to worry about positionals and all the other stuff.
I was like, we could just make Suna shot call too. A real
That's
tax.
probably a good call.
What the fuck is that?
Jesus
To take it
Christ.
outside.
Is that top?
Abominator means business.
Yeah.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Bell here, I guess? I don't know. It's overkill. This feels like overkill. Well, maybe it's not. Westeros.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
In state in?
And yeah.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing by. Will
This shit autos you? Oh, that's so fucked up. I get autoed by at, man. Okay. Okay, so there's a decent amount of time.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Yes. Just off the marker. For mana. The boss was centered, right? Could
think
you,
so.
could you guys hit it from the south there? Cal, where did you have to stand to hit the boss there, Cal? Oh, like you could stand there to hit it?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Well, then make sure to be on there. Yeah.
You know,
What's that, Emma?
I was gonna say, just it's probably best to just max melee that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had pedals that time.
Turn down.
It does it based upon
Who's closest to these
proximity.
things? Yeah.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
How?
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
And then everyone in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
What?
Oh, wait, what? Oh, yes, that wasn't right. I assumed it was.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh god. Okay.
The challenger's down!
Okay,
I'll
so
say
there.
fail for that.
Unfortunate.
Okay, so there is a different way to tell the corners.
Yeah, I guess it can be. I guess you have to
Okay.
wait till it actually finishes.
That's annoying. I'm kind of hoping there might be a more
Oh no!
identifiable
That
way.
was too much for the challenger!
Yes, you gotta start in the middle of this progression.
Wait like a couple seconds later.
Maybe there's a way to tell based on how all four spawn, but I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
Tragic. Okay.
I think it's you just have to watch to see if it
Spawns.
actually spreads into
Yeah.
that corner, and then
Yeah.
as soon as it does, then you know that you're safe or not.
Yeah. Suna, you can be southwest or southeast. One of the
Yeah,
two
okay.
corners is open. You can't tell. That's the thing Nio and I are talking about right now is we can't figure out, or you cannot identify it based just on the drops. You have to wait for the vines to expand.
Yeah. It's like a couple seconds later.
Yeah.
It's just start
Yeah.
Yep.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
How?
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Everyone in after?
Oh boy. Okay.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I think it checked me when I was trying to slide cast in. Just moving earlier.
tank can move out though, can't they as well?
I think so.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
I have to be kind of
Will the
close to
unharmed warrior be able to contend with this chimera?
It's just really awkward either way.
He's used his feather powers to manifest a weapon.
And stay in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Venus Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
You know, stood in the corner and watched me die.
I know that. I was in the right spot, I think.
I'm glad my life taught you that lesson, Suna.
Thanks, Seth. And I died.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feather powers to manifest a weapon.
House.
Already out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Venus Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Go to stacks, go to stacks.
Oh no! That was
Ow.
too much for the challenger!
Oh shit! Right. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the 3 or like I think northeast and southwest are always like the more
Can they
dangerous.
turn this around?
Damn, we already have an LV1 from that.
That stack fucking hurt, man.
Yeah.
Big AoEs are larger versions of where the puddles get dropped.
At the puddles, for the puddles, just go clockwise.
But I guess the way you guys drop them is it typically that 3 and 1 are further out more, just because where you start.
Probably. They could probably be a little further. So I think we could probably start inside this.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
I meant more just from a like
Will
slightly
the
safer
unenhanced warrior be able
perspective.
to contend with this chimerical
No,
foe?
no, we can bait puddles. We got them that first time. It's
You
random
can get
based
any.
on proximity. So when you run out at the beginning of that, yeah, then
So it's
random
what-
based on proximity.
by distance
the
bait, it
four
means it
furthest-
assigns. Yeah. What's that said?
4 furthest and 4 closest get the same rolls.
But what
But
will they
it's
get?
random, yeah.
Yeah.
What roll they get is either the baits or the puddles.
Yeah. For furthest people will get the same thing. For closest people will get the same thing.
it seems like Suni just looked at like the raid plan.
Well, for what it's worth, when there's like 15 different strategies in there,
To take it outside.
and there's no like, okay, let's do this.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too.
Almost all of this is for
Contend with this
features.
chimerical foe.
the ability to pin stuff in the channel.
Out
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
No, stay out.
and then stay out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Venus Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Out, out, get out.
Oh, right, yeah. Gotta get over there. I got my fuck.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Or the boss hurts, yes, I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
I interrupted the one doing the donut. Not sure if there's more than one donut. In the normal mode, there's only one doing donut. In
Pretty sure it's the same as normal. There's one donut and then 4 crosses.
I guess
Or 3 crosses.
it's only me, Amma, and Suna that have interacts, right?
Yeah.
It has to be a silence.
Yeah, it's not a stun.
Think. Oh, good question. I'm not sure. Does stun not work?
It should be a silence.
Okay, I'll get the donut one, and Suna and Amma can get other ones just to make it a bit easier.
You could also just kill him before.
Too.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Ow!
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Then he
Already in.
The challenger's down.
Yeah, I was wondering if that was gonna happen.
Just gonna do it.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
in the now.
Out. Already out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Venus Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Ow.
How
no, that
the...
was
This
too
is
much
so
for the
fast.
challenger.
After the third drop, I think you could just move in, right? So maybe I have to just save my dash for that.
It's just 3 points. I wasn't counting.
It's 3, I'm pretty sure. It looked like 3. I'm pretty sure the raid plan also said 3. But I'm
Yeah, it's 3.
okay. Yeah, so I think it's just knowing how like you move. And are we looking to the inner triangles or the outer triangles? By the way, there's 2 of them.
I think inner.
Inner? Okay.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
You can only adjust if it's you
Will the
guys are getting the
body
bind
be able to
mechanic.
contend with this chimerical foe?
Yeah, if it's faded puddles, we both have to do it.
How?
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay out.
Stay out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Reduce sex.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Oh, fuck, I already forgot about that. God damn it.
Yeah.
So we're always ending up between 1 to 2 and 3 and 4.
Oh dear! The challenger has fallen out.
Oh, there's 2 donuts.
There's 2 donuts.
It looks like it, yeah.
I think it's 3 of them get donuts and 1 of them gets the cross cleave, right? That was the.
Usually at least it's the other way around. Let me check real quick together. Oh yeah, one of the donuts is delayed. And then there's 2 crosses. 2 donuts and 2 crosses.
Oh, it's 2 and 2. Okay. For the interrupt? That sounds right.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Oh. So you guys are looking for a winding wild winds. Okay.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
And then out.
Yeah.
The fucking backflip.
The challenge.
It only killed you. I don't
That
know.
was-
Sorry.
It's not crossed
That's
and
incredible.
inside, I guess.
Honestly, just.
The challenger rises.
Oh god, I shot myself off. I deserve that one.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Oh boy. Oh, did the Badger get one of them?
Yeah, because I shot myself
Yeah.
off the edge with the dash.
Oh.
I was wondering. I was like, how did you suddenly end out there?
I can only use Swift and do so many movements, so I'm trying to figure out which one is the better one.
Optimizing for player deaths. It's like ultimates.
You guys die, it's in the name of science. Even though Kara doesn't believe in science.
That's woke.
Science is what got you chicken jockeys.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business! enhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Science just will stop doing those.
Why the fuck do you sound like you're raiding from a car?
She is. She's living out of her car.
How?
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish boar have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh. We're okay. Oh, there's gonna be one that's super fucked up.
The challenger's down! Is this
It's in that time.
It was in.
I
Sorry.
think we had.
I want to.
things.
Thank you, Yama. You got me.
We're gonna die to then rage.
Yeah.
To the enraging. Explosion.
No, Ama. It's not explosion. It's
Explosion.
tornado.
Tornade. Second souffle. Ho, ho, ho.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
How?
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay out.
Yeah.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh.
The challenger rises again! Can we turn this around?
No.
Damn.
Oh, it still kills you, just one.
That's right, I need. Yeah. I forgot.
Oh
and you
my!
have to
Even the
hide
cameras
that-
have been petrified! And now
Hide.
they're passing down all around!
This ad phase is so rude. What the fuck?
I think you can kill him even before that AoEs and stuff though.
Spent your bonus.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
How?
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
In the mid.
Already in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. scattered seeds!
Cardinals.
The challenger's down! Is this the
Oh,
end?
God damn it.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Also, bad. Remember to keep moving clockwise there.
Yeah, I thought I had the crystal on me, so I was supposed to move clockwise.
Shut the fuck up, Kara.
Gosh, Karen. Dad jokes, everything today.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
How?
My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Move up a little bit, Kara.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Oh man. We both went for the same one.
Uh-oh.
We got it. Kill him. Kill him. LOS. Nice.
Oh my! Even the
Running at 1, I'm going to 2.
crashing down all around!
DSR. 7 over here.
Yeah, that's what when I saw this, I'm like, bro, it's just DSR.
Run to 2. Just doesn't hit as hard.
It'll be out. And this is my buster. And out and stay out.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Stack into clock spots. Clock spots.
We'll apparently want to hold here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the transition.
The transition is going to happen. Oh, we do use it? Okay.
Between 1 and 4, between 1 and 4.
Between 1 and 4, or?
I'm pretty sure that's too far.
Boy, such as rival flying!
Oh, some of those.
Yeah, it's definitely,
Yep.
you have to be.
Oh, further back. Okay. I just died to damage. Awkward.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Alright.
I mean, this is just like normal. I remember.
In. Wait for the tether.
And he'll jump to the wall, and then it'll be in.
The challenger
And then
rises again!
after, it'll
Can they
be a
turn this
spread.
around?
Oh, watch the middle. Watch the middle. Oh, fuck, right. Okay.
In for the next one.
Hit. Max melee. Okay, other than hit power. We can keep trying.
One dodge.
In.
In.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
I'm out of mana.
Spread.
Oh wait, soon I'm supposed to take this one.
This is where I find that.
You'll be okay then, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh boy.
Oh,
It's only a 1-stack tether if I'm right in the
I have a
literally on the
3-stack.
corner. Yeah, if you get 3 stacks of that, it ticks for 100k a tick. Oh man. Oh man. That's ugh. I'm not supposed to get all of that, but still, that's gross.
yo, I'm alive. Oh, I have a 4-stack number. Fuck. Okay, so that's the one where Erica posted the picture, right? Yeah, that's the main mechanic
Yeah.
for P2. So we just need to pick a strat and decide on it. Erica's is like the Tetris drops. That's how I see it, like the T-spin drop. I think it's the same thing as locked seeds, but I could be wrong.
Isn't there that one?
It looks pretty close.
Isn't there that one JP strat that's like fixed spots for everybody?
Yeah, so the
The
JP strats
diagonal?
is oh, I didn't.
The diagonal, right?
Yeah, it's like a diagonal line.
There are patterns where it would be really fucky.
I
With
mean,
a lot of downtime and stuff.
So these are so the diagonals on the other platform right now, the ABCD. I think it's what you place on. Fuck, what is it? You just place on a spot and then you move to the person next to you, right?
Basically, you have your drop
I think
spot.
so, yeah.
No matter which one you get, just drop it
Yeah.
there and then dodge them.
Yeah.
is it like based on rolls which marker you're on, or
Yeah, it's just you make a diagonal line from the boss to the opposite corner. And then it's just main tank, off tank, melee 1, melee 2, range 1, range 2, and then the healers. Like it's just a fixed pattern. Is my understanding at least.
I guess
Yeah, they
the
say
idea.
that the AoE is random. So if it picks like a
It's not
a
completely
tank and a
random.
melee,
I think it
looks like it
supports
is,
some
yeah.
DPS, isn't it? Every
Yeah.
single time.
Yeah, sorry. It's like one support and one DPS, but random in those groups, right? It can be to a tank and a melee, for instance, and in which case, sometimes it means like a multiple. Pretty much every melee will have to get out of melee range, depending on which tier it is.
Is that true?
What?
Yeah, like if it's the first tank and the first melee DPS, and then it's the second tank, for instance, you cannot hide from the
Wait,
star pattern with the second tank.
hold on. In the raid plan I'm posting on slide 9, the one that I literally just posted, the S_Q one. Slide 9 is is the configuration you're talking about, right?
Let's
Oh,
see.
might
Think
be
so,
easier.
yeah.
Yeah, so if you go to slide 10, there's a melee uptime spot, right?
Yeah, except if the next one to get the AoE is the other tank, then you can't be there with the tank, right?
Wait, I thought you could because the cleaves disappear before the next seed drops.
No.
Am I wrong?
The
I
cleaves
think
go
you-
off
they
and
go
the
off
next
at
seed
the same
drops it.
time.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
they go
But-
off and the next seed drops at the same time.
I think the one that you have though, Neil, is that you place them far enough apart that you do end up getting safe zones in the middle each time.
Yeah, if it's not fixed, if positions, it might be able to work.
Yeah, those positions are where you drop them. You still have to move to dodge them.
Right, but I'm saying like if we drop instead on like all the melees drop on A and B instead of fixed positions like we are talking here. Instead, like let me say, no, I'm not sure. I don't think that would work either. Never mind. But yeah, what I'm saying is like on the slide 9 of what Wade just posted.
Mhm.
If it's a tank and a melee DPS, and the second right after is the other tank, and whoever it could be, all the melees will lose up time there.
I don't think so. I think there you can still max melee, and there should be enough safe space to do that. And they're not going to
From
be.
what I
Because
was seeing in the video that Suna posted, there wouldn't be enough.
their slide
space
11
in there.
is the melee spot, right? Is that
Right.
or is that the
So
wrong
like
one?
the second melee already has to move to have uptime,
Yeah.
and that would not be a safe spot for in that case right there. That would get hit by the thorns. I'm pretty sure.
See, like slide 9 gives you both the next drop spot and the current drop spot, right? So, and I think that, I guess you're saying that the red ones that they're too far, right? Is that what you're saying,
Yeah,
Erica?
the slide 11. I
Or
think.
slide
I
9?
mean, it would be really close. Maybe I'm not sure.
Because like the idea would be just when the person is going out to drop the red dots on slide 9, that would be the only time they wouldn't be able to hit it. Otherwise, they'd always hit it when they're
No, but what
like,
Erica's saying is that on slide 10, right, there's the 2 drops, right?
Yeah, if
Like there's
the
the 2
next
cross
AoE
patterns, right? Yeah. If
Yeah.
pretend the tank on the 4 marker, or whatever the fuck that is, on the purple marker has the next C drop, right? You can't stack there.
oh, are we on
Dodge.
locked seeds or are we on a different slide?
Billy P2 seeds. It's the seeds. It's the diagonal line
Like,
seeds.
what he just
Oh,
posted
well
on
that one, yeah. I mean, you have to adjust. You have to actually adjust if you want to do that one, right? But
Do you?
right, they're running, right. They're running 3 ranged in that diagram, right? Or in their stuff.
No, but in the video.
In the video, they have 3 range, but
Yeah.
they have 2 melees in them. So, yeah, that's the
The,
question. Like, if you want to do this or not.
Yeah, you'd have to come off slightly for that.
Yeah, I'm saying that like in that pattern, as Tuna said too, like there's a curse pattern where pretty much all the melees will lose some uptime.
Yeah.
Well, or you would just adjust, right? You'd make it so, because the way they have it is they have tanks on the outside and healers on the outside, right? And you would adjust so that like the first person who gets it like is close to the tanks, right? So you don't have 2 of them dropping right next to each other, but it would require more like coordination.
Well, Erica's main concern is not like 2 people next to each other have the drop. It's that, okay, let's just fucking
Yeah,
screen
it's
share. Like,
yeah.
I'm
The
just gonna screen share.
vector,
What the fuck can I go live? This one? Yeah. I think I'm screen sharing the right thing. Yeah, okay. So you have this slide, right? Slide 9 right here. I'm gonna change these to be like actual jobs, so not just fucking talking tank 1, tank 2 shit. So like you have this configuration, right?
Right.
I'm gonna
And the samurai
plus-
can't. I don't think the samurai can even hit from there, right?
Yeah, the samurai can't hit from there, but Erica's point is that what did I make this warrior? Okay. Erica's point is that in this configuration, the paladin and the dragoon had the first drops, right? And this is how you would dodge the first drops, or the drop the dragoon and the paladin drops. But if the warrior has the seed here, which go off at the same time as these 2 cleaves, like as these 2 drops from the paladin and the dragoon, then they can't stand here, right? Otherwise, they take damage.
Yeah, that's why I was saying that
Yeah.
you'd bait them at a different spot, right? That's
But could
why
you?
you'd have to bait them like 2 away and such, like.
So like you would have to do like you'd basically swap.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
You'd have to do
adjust.
this.
Yeah. To
I think I
prevent
literally
stuff
just
like
put them in the
that.
same spot. I'm fucking trolling. Like you would
But
have to do this.
That's the advantage of, I guess, that it's support in DPS, right?
Yeah.
You'd have to go and adjust for stuff like that. and it would make it makes it more complex. Right?
Yeah, but okay, what is this? Cute seeds. Oh my god, I have 1,000,001 fucking rain planes. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. So these are the tethers. These are the spots. This is the same
I think this
thing
is the same as what you
Pretty
have
much,
locked seeds
it's pretty
or
close.
similar.
This looks like locked seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks like locked seeds. Okay. Why the
Yeah,
fuck?
this one is pretty much what I was saying.
Yeah, this is the T spot, right? Because you're suggesting this, right? Where the 5 corners.
Roughly, yeah. Except if the boss is on the northwest of that image, then bottom left wouldn't be necessary. It would be only the other 4.
Yeah.
It'd be rotated
Like
180 degrees. It's the same thing.
like you don't need the spot if the boss is here, and if the boss is here, you basically don't need the spot directly across from the boss.
Yeah.
Right, the corner spot directly across from the
Don't
boss.
forget to move. Don't get kicked.
So, I mean, we could do this one. This one doesn't seem too bad.
No, I think
It's
it
just-
looks like a good strat.
Yeah, so because you can use floor indicators to basically tell you everything, right? You can be like, oh, the edge of this corner here, in between
think-
these.
I think most people just use the drop before them to position.
Yeah, you just bait it inside the corner.
Yeah. Okay. So we're always dropping at the 2 sides of the boss, right? The 2 sides of the boss's hitbox, the middle of the arena away from the boss, and then the corner on which the boss is at the line, right? Like whatever edge the boss is on.
Do people just have like fixed positions for, and I guess who is where is like my
Okay,
question.
so they have squares and circles, so you're always starting, this makes sense, right? Wait. Go to dot if you get marked. Tuna, stop spilling drinks.
Brother spilled drink.
Sounds like it's his problem.
Just spilled on Suna. Okay, so you drop. Okay. I fucking hate how they have these over here and like in the middle of the arena,
Covering
please.
stuff, yeah.
Why? Okay, so basically you alternate between these 4 spots and then and the other 4, right? You're just
Yeah.
alternating between green and red.
As groups, I guess, as paired groups, I guess is the idea.
Yeah, I think.
I don't see a reason why you couldn't just. Yeah, because you just put the tanks here and the melees here, right?
Yeah,
Wait.
I think so. Yeah.
Because like you could just do like, I don't know why the fuck they have a healer here. Like I don't see a reason why you could.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what I was
on
trying to
the-
figure out.
Yeah, like you
Because I
could
don't think
do
you
like.
can have 3, going to your point before, I don't think you can have 3 people around the same one.
Yeah, so like I don't see a reason why you couldn't just do this.
Would having both the healers arranged next to each other though cause an issue with like picking up the tether or anything?
I
No, I don't think so.
don't think so, because the tethers are fixed as soon as it changes, right? The only tether that can change is aggro on the boss.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it needs to be both healers next to each other and both ranged next to each other and so on.
Yeah, because in my mind, if it all, well, I guess it could be 2 supports, but there's no reason to swap a healer and a tank here, right? Like there's just no value in doing that. And so
No, I meant more like do they need to be away from one another, away from the people who are tethered?
No, I don't think so.
Time, I think.
Yeah.
It might be for healing.
Like if the range go on the southeast corner of that image, I don't think they would have good that time. Although I think Seth's kind of screwed there if he has melee combo.
Melee combo? Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I guess.
There's nothing we can do.
No, we just passed a 2 before we got there, right? So Seth should be almost out of gauge by that point. I think we did a 2 right before we entered that phase.
Yeah.
So I think Seth should be out of gauge or at least at minimal gauge. So
So I had 2s come back up like right before we wiped.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was the same for me.
So we should be good on that front then, I think. Because in my mind, it's like you just pair up in your corners and then you only ever have one of 2 spots to go to. If you're the first drop, you go here, and if you're the second drop, you go here. And that's it for every single roll, right?
The red dot being just like on the safe spot of the basically.
I think it's dependent also on, right? I mean, if you have first or third, you're on the wall.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Second or fourth.
Sorry. Yeah.
And remember to put it really close to the wall.
Yeah, like as close to the edge as you can without falling off, right?
Unless you want to screw the melees
I can do that plenty myself with a rescue.
with other.
Okay. So let's just do
Yeah.
this then, right? And then we'll just buddy up in the corners.
Okay.
Or buddy
I
up
wonder
at the
how
T-spots.
difficult it's gonna be to heal.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
I think probably healers would be better on the where ranged are right now and ranged on the other corner.
How much damage
So
is
the
coming
healers
out
can-
though? That's
think it-
sort of...
Everyone has dots there, right? Well, not everyone.
No,
but, like,
only
The
3
tethered
people have
people.
dots.
Yeah.
But I think each thing hits. at
Yeah,
least.
the
It's
AoE
only
also
it's actually 4 people have dots.
Oh, because the
Only-
tank...
only
Yeah,
the
okay.
tethered people.
Both tanks will have one, and then a healer
Yeah.
and a.
Well, no, it's three tethers there, and
And then the autos from the
it
It
just
didn't look like it
varies
did that much damage.
depending on where the boss is, right?
Oh, I
Yes.
see.
So, like, looking at this, right? Oh my god, don't pause on me.
It will either be the physical range or the off tank getting one of the tethers.
Yeah, so every person
Okay.
should take 1 instance of damage during the fight, except for the dot players, which I
Mhm.
guess is the main concern, right? Is can we reach all the dot players or keep them up?
yeah.
But if we're
Well,
next to
that's
the
what
range,
Ursula
that's
was
not a
saying.
problem, right?
Oh, I was wondering about the tanks because there'll be a full like you can't actually hit the tanks if they're all the
Oh,
way
it's
over
okay.
there.
I can keep us alive.
They have
Probably.
mid.
Well, no, like I was wondering if you swap the tanks with the melee or vice
Oh.
versa or something. But I guess you
I
can't
think
because they have to get the
The-
tether. I don't
the-
know.
Yeah.
No, if the,
I
one of the
think
tanks
it's
is getting
better
low,
to put the healers in the bottom there instead of the ranged. Yes, that way you should be able to reach everyone if you're kind of in the middle of the arena.
I would agree with that.
And near them should be more resilient to damage, I guess, than the melee. So I think we should probably stay on the corner.
Okay.
And if
Okay. So we just do this. Yeah, Patrick, go ahead.
if the tanks are dying from the bleed from the tether, they can just swap aggro.
Oh,
That's
that's
true,
true.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. That seems reasonable. So we'll just do this. I don't know if we can put floor markers. That would be useful, but I guess we don't really need them, right? Because it's all relative to the boss anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's markers
What are you guys doing?
if you want, but it's fine.
Now you res each one of us individually.
I'm taking a
Right.
picture. Okay. That seems straightforward enough.
Yeah. Oh, just one more thing, by the way,
Yeah.
Carol. Where are my marks? Who took my
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I put down other marks.
That was for the other strat.
Yeah, I'll just delete
first-
those.
Carol, you there?
Say something from the wind tunnel.
Oh, unfortunate. Anyway, for whatever reason, I think your max melee range seems to be bigger than mine. So just put your AoE touching over here, not inside the box. That's very unfair.
Hopefully it was just water.
Cocaine.
Oh,
Alright, calm down.
Seth here.
Tunneling people in.
Okay.
Oh,
We're good. Keep going.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper the Pig.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? My word. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
And then stay.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Phoenix Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh,
Out, out.
That was too much for the challenger! They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
On sight.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified! And now they're crashing down all around!
3, 2. In,
Oh, that's so rude.
in and go and stay in. Dodging
middle
the
and then
block
go to
spots.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Send 2 pilots.
Oh shit. Rescue me now.
Beat further.
Always
I just res soon onto the dead platform.
Awesome.
Right?
Get back, Senna.
No, it worked. Okay, we're
The
good.
Abominator is hanging on the building!
Out.
Out. And then spread. Spread away from the front.
Fine.
Alright. Oh well. Someone else.
One dodge.
God, free as fucking hell. Out.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Spread. Oh, this bitch.
Fight again.
I'm gonna need to stop doing that during use. I got it. I guess I'll take this Heather Suna, go far, go join Seth.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
This is gonna be bad.
Here?
Oh, hey. Sorry.
Nah.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh my god, I'm alive. Oh, whoop.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out.
And
I forgot that.
healer will
Out
be
spread. Waiting
after
for this
this.
to go. There's a lot of fucking damage. Also, I'm not fitting it. Like that.
Oh,
Ow.
wow.
Clip.
And then it's-
phase
Wait,
3.
is this the play already?
Yeah.
Yep.
The rooftop has caved in! Such devastation!
oh, I'm like, oh, weird.
This is the
Yeah, I'm like, where's Seth?
We'll send cavalry in there at once!
Oh, hey
Bye,
guys.
Seth. What's up?
Hello.
welcome back.
Hey, where did you
The
guys
fuck
get?
is he?
Destruction appears to have started!
Oh, there we go.
Fire!
62%, not bad.
I didn't look at anything on this.
I vaguely remember something. Most of this is relatively straightforward. It's like
Yeah, there's only one like move.
okay, that does more damage.
Yeah,
he does it a
okay,
lot.
that was a bit longer.
Oh, I remember seeing something about using it on the.
Watch what weapon
tower.
glows. It's in. Lariat.
Lariat.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere!
Out.
A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous
Spread. Oh,
Oh, that's fine.
Baited.
I was gonna say, I'll get it in it so it doesn't blow up.
The killer of you again.
Big AoE.
Oh, I don't think that's somewhere. Wow, we saw most of the fight.
Yeah.
Jesus.
There's no ad wall.
So we did Brutal,
Except for the wall.
Slaminator. Okay, so there's the in-out buster after that.
Hey,
Yeah.
by the way, the first
I
first
have
seed
no fucking
should
idea.
the first seed should always be next to the wall.
Yeah,
The
first seat should always be
second
next to the wall.
Yeah, it's slightly off the wall.
Yeah, I think our second seed, I realized, is not. I guess we can just put it straight in the, like, almost in the middle.
Which
Yeah.
raid plan are we using?
What?
there's so
way
many
to-
raid plans.
I was gonna
God,
say, like,
who
we
will
need
give
to.
me who will give me the pin privileges in this Discord?
Let
me
me find it again. Oh, it's
See, we can-
I
the
found it. I found it.
Yuki. The
It's
Yuki one is
this
pretty
one.
close to what the
What
video. The
seeds?
first. The video way posted,
Wait.
the very first post on this.
Yeah, I think you guys are probably good.
Except swap here. No, wait, this is the right. Wait, is it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, this is
basically
right.
the Yuki's video, but like you just change one thing for the healers.
Yeah.
For everyone else, is the same, exact same as the Yuki video.
But does Yuki have healers and ranged, like, pair up and everything? I thought it was slightly
I think
different.
they're split, but like a healer and a range together.
I think we placed our seat or our spots right, Suna. We just
Yeah.
kind of used like I think I put mine like on the corner, like over here, or like of this pattern.
Yeah, I think, like, for you guys, if the boss is...
Whoever put the first seed on the ranged corner was a bit too far in.
Huh.
In meaning like towards this wall.
Towards the middle.
And
No, so
Like
you want to be
towards
as
the
close
wall.
You
to.
want to be touching the wall, like here.
Yeah, you want to be like
Okay.
right here. Because the further in diagonal you go, the harder it is for the melees. So you want to be like as close to this corner as humanly possible.
I mean, as long as you're close to the boss's wall, right? That's the main thing.
Yeah, because
so
you're.
you want to be on the
you're-
boss's wall. Okay.
Yeah.
Because that is not where they're dropping in the raid plan.
Is it not?
No.
So if you're not on the corner, it will mess with the
Oh,
healer,
okay, sorry.
second seed, but yeah,
I mean-
the more important part is being close to the boss wall.
I mean, as long as they don't go up to the other wall, it shouldn't really affect us. Because even if they're, like, more this way, like, we're supposed to drop our second seed, like, here-ish almost, so it shouldn't really affect us.
We're doing true north or boss relative? That's a great question.
Boss relative, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for most
Yeah.
stuff.
Do something quick.
Is there a particular mechanic?
Because
Stat?
looking at the boss, me and Nana will always be to the left a bit on the corner, start the close corner, and the DPS will be to the right near
For
the
your
center.
Suna, like if the boss falls this one, and you guys are here, I think you guys just drop
Oh,
it right
sorry.
here.
The stacking to I think probably True North would be better, but I don't know.
I would do true north Proteans because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 markers in, right?
Only here, but in the rest of the fight.
Oh.
Again, having markers here is like slightly deceiving.
Yeah. Maybe it is boss relative then?
Boss relative, I think, the most consistent way to do it.
When does it happen again in the third phase?
The third phase, yeah. I think.
Oh, I just
Yeah, I forgot about that part.
I mean, we can get to it.
The picture I posted, I think, is the strat we use for P2.
yeah yeah.
The picture, so the raid plan, I should have said this. The raid plan has the ranged and the healers like swapped, but we're just gonna put the ranged in the corner and the healers in the middle to reach everybody. But basically, you look at your partner and you say, if neither of us have anything, you just dodge. If you're the first one of your pair, pay attention to what order it is, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and that'll tell you whether or not you're doing it on the little red dot or on the green dot. Green box is the odd drops. It is first and third. So if you are the first of your pair to get the drop, it does not mean you drop it on the green dot. Because you could be the second DPS to get it, in which case you have to drop it on the red dot.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so green box is the odd drops, and red box or red dot is the even drops. So you have to track what order it is.
Mm-hmm. But you kind of have to avoid the other ones, especially for range, so you're gonna kind of be where you need to be in a way.
Debris deathmatch does it again if melee bait. Oh, which one is debris deathmatch? Okay. Oh, this one. Oh. Oh, debris deathmatch is the one where the tanks have to drag the adds to the inner cards.
Yeah.
That's right. But we don't have to hit the adds, which is nice. Quarry Samp. So you drop your AoEs.
And
Oh
stars.
yeah, I would say
Thorns End, everyone goes mid. Yeah, after this one. Okay, wait. So this will show the corresponding pattern. So you're dropping AoEs, dodging these. I cannot believe that guy didn't get fucking hit. Oh, you try and drag the stack middle, but I still think you should probably do it boss relative, just in case.
It's going to be the easiest thing to look at and see.
Yeah, because we won't have markers on the floor. Okay, so we should probably just do it boss relative then.
sure.
Okay.
Do which part?
The
Or this
pulp smash into Proteans.
Proteans.
Okay.
Boss
We'll just do it boss
relative.
relative every time because Karo's right, even P3. It'll be easier to just maintain that. I make no comments on that statement.
Okay, time to clear.
Early.
Yeah, we almost cleared that last hole. No, this fight fucking sucks.
To take it outside.
There's so much movement. It's
Dominator means business.
so
I was
ass.
gonna, yeah. I'm like, I haven't had enough pulls where I'm like, oh yeah, I can sidecast here. I'm just like fucking
Yeah.
figuring everything out as we go.
It means we're progging fast.
I think this fight is just very forgiving.
It's like through all over again.
There's no like
You can-
instant wipes.
Yeah.
It's
And
not that we're
And-
amazing.
He's used his spell powers to manifest.
I watched Kiro just take the first auto, so I don't know.
Enough.
Party out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
I took the auto from third eye, okay?
Yeah, okay. Of course you did.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
They're up east-west. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I forgot.
Yeah, it's so easy to forget that.
Is this the hidden? Oh no!
I'm just gonna
that was
jump
too
off.
much
Yeah.
for the challenger!
Honestly, this first bit is like the hardest part. This shit
For
sucks
real.
ass.
Is the out movement as soon as the stacks go off?
Basically.
Yeah.
Might as well
Pretty
be.
much, yeah.
Okay.
The only part of this fight I hate so far is those ads right there. They
Oh,
don't
'cause we actually have to
die
hit them?
fast enough. Yeah, I have to keep throwing tomahawks at him.
It's because we're trying to DPS him down so early.
I'm sorry my size is up. I just want to press it.
The healers.
I think I wouldn't just get aggro for free there.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feather
out.
powers to manifest a weapon.
And party in.
Oh!
Doesn't
The
work.
challenger's down.
No Swift.
Is this the hidden?
Tyler.
Middle. Somebody's gonna get something they're not supposed to, probably.
Oh, I agreed
dear.
myself.
Fiendish flora
did
have
it.
sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Yeah, it's...
Oh,
Get it, get it.
Alright, we're good. LOS.
It's our
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified. And now they're crashing
3
all around.
to 2.
Yeah, 3 to 2.
Keep party in. Bitch! And stay in.
Oh, a brutal blow!
Boss
roll,
roll
Contender
2.
is standing.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, that did a
Oh
lot of
no!
damage.
That
My
was
bad.
too much for the challenger.
Can you get Kara? I think you'll be okay. Whoa.
You won't be.
His rival
I don't think
flyer.
so.
What fearsome strength.
okay, your body.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, see ya.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
I'll switch Kara.
Good game.
And
Oh my god.
spread.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Oh god.
Wide.
Oh, it's fucked up.
Oh, I have no minute. I'll get him. 3-1.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Oh, this is
Out.
And the first, yeah.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Red.
spread.
Oh, god.
These two trades.
No reses. Good luck. Careful,
my
that's so
God.
fucked.
Oh, that was so rude.
That's fucked up.
That was
Oh,
so
God.
mean.
4 stacks.
3 double fours.
4 stack does 300k. Oh.
Damn. That was pretty good, Kara. I'll give you that one.
Kara's true nature. Wait, we're doing boss relative for the first,
Pulse Smash, yeah. We're just gonna do boss relative for all of them. The build have consistency.
I don't know how Kara killed me.
It might have just been damage. I forgot that Kara. I forgot the stack does a lot more damage.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
I haven't figured out where to put Asylum yet either, so.
So,
My word. He's used his spell powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay out.
and then, yeah.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine. Oh dear! Fiendish Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Do your stacks. Okay, bye, Badger.
How?
Oh my god.
I always forget.
Oh no, that was
got
too
Badger.
much for the challenger!
Oh man, we did. Tuna, can you?
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can
If that happens, can you get the one we don't silence? Okay.
Ads are hard.
Where's the
What is...
No,
No, yeah.
no,
Imagine a Yan.
get that away
Where's the
from me.
jabber? Where's the Jabberwock? This guy's just a big Jabberwock.
How do you not prefer this
Yeah.
fight over the other one?
I really do
Over this
like
fight, over
M6.
this, over that.
The brute abominator meets
I think healing M6 is a lot of fun.
This is
Will the
fucking
unenhanced
awesome.
warrior be able to contend with this kind
I complain about the ads a lot, but I'm like, no, this is actually kind of enjoyable. Melee DPS have it easy though. Fuckers.
Always do.
In.
Why do you keep getting hit then?
In
He's used his spell powers to
Bad at
manifest
this
a
game.
and out.
Arrow.
Out, out.
Twice deserved.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Venus flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
How?
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Oh, Suna. Tragic. I'll get Suna.
Tragic.
Yeah. I watched Suna's body just barely touch the edge. LOS it.
Yes, sir.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
4 to 3. Party in. In and then stay in.
Lost relative.
Lost relative.
Hi, Suna.
Like we can try to like position that a certain way if people want.
I think if you always just make the boss look middle,
I think it's fine. Yeah, to be honest.
oh my god, we're all alive.
Such as rival flying!
We did
How
it.
they did it.
This is the clear.
Totally.
Oh my god, there's so much downtime to heal.
Goodness me, the
know.
Yeah.
Dominator is
Breathing room.
hanging on the building!
In later.
In now.
Red.
Oh my gosh.
They're up.
Right wide.
Not bad. Now later.
Closer, Erica.
That?
There you go. You had a 2-stack.
Oh,
I have no myth for
okay,
this.
I'm having a healing part.
Want the 3 dodge? Or 3 to 1, whatever.
Please don't. Oh,
Gotcha.
I'm not committing.
Back.
Oh, I'm a gamer.
Stay out.
It's out.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
And spread. Right wide.
Why always start at 2s, you bitch? This is the same thing as M6. It was 2-0 right when I need to heal.
Ready.
Oh shit.
I think mine is here. Oh, there's one right in my line of sight.
The
Okay.
challenger's down!
Oh,
Is
man.
this the end?
You're right.
That's too far. Okay.
Thought I picked the res fast enough.
All right.
I look.
Instance.
Yeah, I think I dropped my thing in the right place.
You didn't want to get another wipe in at P1.
We do need the in-out practice.
Yeah, I feel like we need more practice on P1 than P2. P2's easy.
We'll
What?
get it as we prog.
8-minute break, give or take. I don't know.
Are you trying to get
Yeah.
more time?
Yeah, sure.
I would like to eat dinner.
Are you allowed?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, I don't listen to Caro, so I'm gonna go eat dinner.
Thank you, Suna.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Already out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Clear your stacks. Good dodge.
Ow.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
I am. I can get Lewis.
PSR.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified! And now they're
3 to
crashing
4.
all around!
Party in. Stay
Hard
in.
test. Boss roll, dude.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Like, no one's ever, yeah.
Got Kara.
I mean, that's all I'm really
Okay.
Rival flying!
I was wondering if I should passage the stack or that, and I think that answers it.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is
So definitely
hanging
that
on the building.
knockback has a lot of damage.
Be out later. Time. Spread.
Yeah, out of the middle.
Right wide.
Green light.
One dodge. Moving in.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Spread. Right wide.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Just damage? Okay.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say you have 7.
Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty miserable. 'Cause I can't do melee combo either.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
My word. He's used his feather powers to manifest a weapon.
Party out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Yeah.
survive the least.
Sight.
Oh, never mind, they did not survive.
I'll get.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified!
2 to
And
3.
now they're crashing down all around!
Party in. Party out after. Boss relative.
Oh no! That was too much for the Challenger!
Shit. I'll get it in 2. I got it.
Oh,
No.
there goes.
Oh.
We should just rival flying!
You're always
Yeah.
northwest of the boss. Wherever the boss is facing
Northwest,
at the
boss relative.
Yeah, boss relative.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is harrying on the building!
Arrow was there.
I think you meant northwest. You were running to northwest when you hit me there.
in.
In.
I saw that one coming.
Spread.
I'll raise them. I'll raise them.
Raid wide.
The Challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Well,
Out later. Three, one dodge. We out.
Out.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Spread. Raid wide.
It's funny if you're gonna move soon.
I got it.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Proximity.
I should. Three. Oh, fuck.
oh,
Partners.
Oh.
Tank, 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 tank.
My partner.
The Challenger's down! Is this the end?
Yeah,
I
I'm
thought
pretty
your
sure
partner
that's
was
why
ranged.
it doesn't. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
that
way
those
normally.
stacks are why they split up the tanks and healers
Split.
to be paired with a DPS.
yeah.
Spread.
Yes.
Spread. It's only
Yeah.
Badger left. Make sure you spread Badger.
I agree, that's probably
Make sure not to stand over anybody else's
Well,
dead
it,
body.
seems like it is only for the stack at the end, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes, the boss jumps,
To
and then
take
you
it
go to
outside,
boss
the
relative on
brute
it.
abominator means business!
Remember boss
where the boss is facing.
Will the unenhanced warrior be
No,
able
so
to
if the boss is standing here
chimerical?
and jumps to 2, you're like running this way.
It's based on where the boss is facing, so wherever your clock spot is.
Yeah.
He'd be like over his left shoulder or whatever. His
Like
left
right
arm.
now, you would be in the
You'd
T
be-
direction.
Yeah. That makes sense.
It's just where you usually stand on the boss's hitbox.
Oh.
Actually, his little legs are perfect indicators of where people should be standing.
Are the melee ones?
They're the back two.
Yeah, they're south
They're the back two.
They're where the rear meets the two flanks.
No, I was gonna talk about the block seat stuff.
Oh,
Because I was like here, I guess, for the third one, I think, and it like clipped me. So I guess I just
Maybe-
need to be more this way. The only problem is the more I'm this way, the more it's gonna cleave into your safe spot. So I don't know if the one near us was
hold up. I'm streaming the POV if you want to look at it. Because you were next to me and I can see the melees. Oh. Badger's at the wall. He's directly parallel to me. Yep. Dodging here. Okay. So this is the third set. You're dropping.
The third set I messed up.
see.
I miscounted.
Oh no, I got cleaved by the melee.
You got cleaved by
by the melee one?
Karos. You got cleaved by Karos. Because Badger and I have the easy one, right? We're just directly across in this big green rectangle thing. Okay, so Karos drops here, which looks right. I'm pretty sure.
Well, if we're going by the, I think everyone needs to follow the same thing, right?
Karos in the right spot.
I guess it's a little bit more to the left, maybe.
No,
No.
because Karos at the edge of this little thing next to the square, which is right here. So
Yeah.
Karos in the right spot. So it drops.
Did I get cleaved by the opposite one though? The
Let's
far-
see. Oh,
that one. I think.
Oh, you get hit by the tank one.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
was
okay. So the tank one. So that was tank 2, right? So the tank 2 one is like right at the left side of the square.
That might have been mine. I think that was mine.
Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, you're supposed to be like a step back
I see.
left to the left of the square,
Okay.
looking at the boss. And you're in front of the
I see
square.
now.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. All right.
Trust
Also,
me, I don't
there-
think I'll get ours right because ours, I don't entirely know where our second and fourth ones are.
I'm just using the little right angles to our right. Yeah.
If you just tuck it into the corner of one of the stars that show up, you should be fine.
Oh, ours are different.
You know.
Is the real quick? Is the stack after that the seeds? Is that roll always
It
like
looked like it was rolls.
It looked like it.
Yeah. So it's the range pair up with melees or the range pair up with healers and the melees pair up with tanks.
Yeah, you can just pair up with
I
your
can go
normal
with-
partner.
Yeah, Erica, I can just be in the corner for that every time.
Or this
Yeah.
configuration.
You
What
can go
the
up with-
fuck?
Whoever is on the other flank.
What's this?
Yeah.
I mean, I know
I'll
I
go
can live a
to
solo stack, but this
middle,
is fucking
if
stupid.
You stay in the corner.
I think now it goes to. Well, I guess it depends who has tether, right? Because I
Yeah.
think Naya always has to go to the far corner because I'm taking the tether. Unless
Yeah,
you want the tether,
I would
Naya.
have to. Well, does it disappear there or no?
Let's find out.
Let me see. Oh, you see, I guess, yeah.
I didn't recall.
Okay.
No,
Here's
it
the
doesn't.
stacks. No. Yeah, I still have it during the partners.
Okay,
So,
so I'm going far.
yeah. You're going far, and for Suna and Seth, if
Depends.
we both have, if there are two tethers on the far side, it's me and Suna getting them, which means Seth will have to flex. But if neither of you have it,
Fine.
that means Suna flexes. Right? That would be a reasonable
Yeah.
logic.
Or just Seth always gets the
Flex.
tether and then Suna's always going far.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. Okay,
However
yeah,
you
so
guys
that
wanna
means,
do it.
yeah.
here should have. We got it.
It was
Yeah.
the fourth one.
Yeah, this is the clear pull.
Yep, straight to clear.
Just
Fourth one drops, you wait for the stacks to show up, and then you move into them. So you're dodging the fourth cleaves, and then you're moving into your partners. This is how I understand it.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means
I
business.
did it. I didn't take auto.
Wow, third eye DPS lost. That's so fucked up, Kara. We're gonna enrage to 0.1.
If we do, it's my fault.
Yeah. Get the weapon yet?
No, I don't have time to play this fucking game.
No, that means you don't
He's
make
used his
time.
battle powers to manifest a weapon.
stay in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh, hi, what is that doing there?
That was mine. I fucked up.
We'll get that clean one of these days.
Wait.
LOS.
Oh,
Feels
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified!
4-3.
Crashing down all around!
oh,
That's my fault.
Damn, that scales hard.
yeah. Okay.
It'll be party in, and stay in.
The challenger rises again!
Yo!
Boss relative, boss relative.
Boss relative.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Okay. Did it.
Suda took a tank buster and lived.
Why did I put this here?
Oh, I forgot to take it.
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength!
Do you think any gods still do damage now?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Or at least they say, how long is the
Goodness
boss
me,
on
the
target
brute
for?
abominator is hammering on the building!
Not that long. Well, I guess my
For
thoughts.
16 seconds.
Well, that's fine for me, I guess. Probably not for
Outlater.
healers.
Oh, later. Uptime.
It's okay. I use my doctor movement anyways.
Spread.
Debating letting Carol die.
Raid wide.
I thought about it too.
We should have.
Out later. Proximity. Ready, one dodge.
Out.
How?
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Spread. Raid wide.
drop. Second drop.
Oh, I see.
I believe mine was just damage.
Oh no, that was too much for the
Oh,
challenger.
that's right.
Good luck, Badger.
You got this, Una. Goodbye.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Why is this fight so hard?
I really like it.
I hate this
I
fight.
hate it.
This fight has too much movement.
Okay, so I can temperance the partner stacks. Okay. I guess just spot heal. Okay.
When you get tethers, the damage or whatever doesn't start until it turns into the other thing, right?
Technically it takes out all 3 stages, I'm pretty sure, but it just doesn't do that much damage until you get to 3.
Yeah,
I think.
level 1 is doing like 8,000, 9,000.
No, I meant the actual tether, the way it looks.
Yeah.
It doesn't-
When I can still grab it from you, it doesn't do damage.
Yeah, I just don't. So like the people can still be close in for like shields and stuff, because right, I think the proximity goes off just before it like turns into
Okay.
stuff. So just
So grab tethers and just be close to the middle.
yeah, for like ranged and stuff.
Okay.
Can someone pilot my account and do expert for me?
Yeah, you.
Arrow. I'm real tired of this. Okay.
Carol, if you just do hunts, it's literally like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
To take it outside, the brute
Oh, but
That's
I
like
have to do
200
this
ranges.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical
Plus
power?
hunts give you the mats, or give you the tones faster to do hunts.
Out.
My God. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
And stay out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh, that's a beautiful dodge.
Right.
Oh, Wes. DSR.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Read. Forward. Out. Stay out. Oops.
Off relative.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength!
I just had my heal.
Oh, you use swift cast on it.
This meat, the brute abominator is hanging!
No, I tried to get a cheeky west GTV.
Like, that's a full use of swift.
And later. Brad. Right wide.
What are you doing, Suna?
She doesn't want to take any damage.
Three, one dodge.
In. No swift.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Spread. Right wide.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Uh-oh. So we can't get too close. This is 4.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Oh my god. Over.
Oh, so good. Oh yeah, I have to go to you soon, I think.
Spread. Oh man.
Or yeah, I think Seth would have just stayed there.
I think Seth swaps to me and then Suna and I'll just stand there.
Yeah, do you
Wait, no,
usually take
Suna
the
just-
tether, Suna?
No, sorry.
Together.
Yeah, they didn't have. If there's no
Suna can
tether,
adjust.
Suna adjusts. Yeah, Suna comes to me, and then Seth, you stay there and you just cast.
And we'll be in the corner, is that correct, Suna? Or
Yeah, you guys should be in the corner with your pairs. I guess it technically doesn't matter as long as you're not on top of us, right?
well, the next vines come out from the spots, right?
Okay.
So I think you need
Yeah.
to be in the corners,
Okay.
or at least close to it. Probably doesn't have to be exact, but close. I think yours probably doesn't matter as much, but Suna and I, or Seth and I will matter more.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business! Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
party in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
So fucking
Oh
fast.
dear! Fiendish Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Out.
Out.
Oh, us.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing
Or
down
one.
all around!
Party out. And then party in.
Lost relative.
Joey sent
Got
us
turned
right
around.
flying! What
Made it.
fearsome strength!
All that matters.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Out later. Up time.
What? It's bugging.
I know, I'm just giving you a hard time.
Alright, raid wide.
Cancel stuff.
Arrow first.
The in later. Real dodge. In
Is bounding from wall to wall!
is red. Raid wide. Boy.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
We did it. From the out. bread.
Motherfucker. Primal Rage.
Yeah, I saw it happen like right there.
It keeps you in place for so long.
God, this dude's really fun.
I'm trying to figure out what to put where.
Yeah, it's looking through some
Oh,
spots
you
again.
stop and down?
No, I just keep going. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck to put my healing to reach people.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Party out.
Yes.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender
You're
is
really
standing.
close.
So scary.
Out
Oh
later.
dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
East west. Out.
Not the crossbows. LS.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Party out. Stay out.
The challenger rises again!
Cross roller.
Can they turn this around?
What?
The
Like,
challenger's down! Is this the end?
what's this here?
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Out later. Bread. Right wide. In later. One dodge. In.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Spread. Right, wide.
I need someone to take this tether off me.
Oh,
okay.
come on.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Oh, fucked.
Oh.
Oh no, that was too much for the Challenger!
Trying to raise my hands up.
I tried.
Suna, would you still be able to take the tether?
Maybe we can. Will be this? Oh, close.
There's like one last melee combo I need to prevent myself from overcapping during that.
Okay. So Suna will grab Heather and then Seth will flex.
I don't mind flexing.
Okay.
That's not a big deal.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
And stay in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Out later.
Oh dear! Venus Flora has sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Out.
Out. Was coming.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified! And now they're crashing down all around!
Party out. Stay out.
Lost relatives.
We should just rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
later. Fred. Right wide. Later. One dodge.
It's bounding from wall to wall.
Spread. Right wide.
Stuff comes to me.
The challenger rises again.
Watch these.
Can they turn this around?
Was it out?
Fred.
Fred.
Right wide.
Yeah, that was pretty good. And I was gonna fucking dick slam us.
Oh, I should not have put this down.
Hell yeah.
Oh, look at it way up there. Look at it go.
Side double.
We still get the
We'll
healing.
send cameras in.
Nope.
at once.
Oh wait,
No.
I have the
Yeah,
buff.
that's the same. We still have a fire.
Wait, no, I'm the only one with the buff. No one else has it.
Fire.
Oh, in a 2-minute window. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. 2 minutes.
Stack up.
Well, oh god, I forgot about that.
Oh,
Side spread.
Alani, the brute bomber must still be in there
it
somewhere.
was out. Out.
A punisher.
Oh, I can take
True
the
power of this monolith.
not the tower. I can take the tower by myself. I think there.
I think this is pretty much just the same as normal. Or at least that part is.
I mean, I didn't mock normal once.
I am surprised Caro survived it because I just threw an intervention on her and she lived the stack by herself.
The partner thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The partner thing you can live solo healer.
Oh hell yeah.
The raid plan actually has the healer and the caster in opposite corner for some godforsaken reason. I don't know why, but
I think one of them wasn't in the correct spot.
Yeah.
Might have been the other
Yeah,
thing.
I'm a no.
Yeah, I was accidentally in the wrong spot. Killed Erica.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
And party out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish Thor
in
has
later.
sprouted from the scattered seeds!
And oh, I disagree with that one. Okay.
Sight.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified! And now they're crashing down all around!
Party out. Party in after.
Oh no! That was
I saw
too much
somebody
for the
way
challenger.
out.
Ah, it checked me way out there. Okay. Check me back with me out. Okay. That just sucks.
The way they do these fights.
I mean, you could. I mean, like you could get after the third one goes off, you can just gap close back in.
Yeah, I did, but I tried because it was out. I tried to backflip to get the
Backflip.
enhanced piercing talon to use it. But that's okay. I think I can just roll GCD. It should be fine.
You could probably roll like as you go from after the first explosion goes off, or backflip. Yeah, backflip.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Party in.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish Thor have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
And drop checks, you know. I saw that. It's kind of bullshit.
my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Why'd I do that?
Party out. Party in after. Oh, that's
Wow.
Oh no!
I think that
was
might have
too
been
much
me.
for the Challenger!
No, it might have been me, I think.
It was definitely not me. I felt
That check is
just
so.
noticed the name of the Protean is called It Came from the Dirt.
What?
Look,
Some fucking Undertaker shit.
it's not in the log. Now I'm sad. But pay attention when the Protean goes off, that's actually what it's called.
That's gross.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Party in after.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Party in. And stay in. Lost relative.
I keep thinking it's a follow-up to that.
You would, yeah. Like an echo or some shit.
Yeah.
Okay, it's only Savage, so.
Do we set his rival flying? What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Be in later. Oh my god. Spread.
Oh god, hi.
Right wide.
I'll raise.
Be out later.
Oh, there's a soil. I should use that.
Out.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Spread. Trade wide. Proximity.
Oh, I'm lagging so bad.
In later.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
There's.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Oh my god.
No!
In.
Oh dear.
Spread.
Challenger's fallen out of the lead.
Sorry.
Oh. It's fine.
We.
I'll let you actually get closer for that one if it's that pattern.
I think I should be on the... No. Maybe not. I'm not
Pressing on-
sure.
I would
Let's
wait.
finish. Slide cast.
Caved in. Such devastation.
You have a healer, LB.
I'm just gonna heal LB as soon as I see their bodies.
We're all
on
down
the
here
floor.
waiting for you guys. Hello.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Wow, a non-DPS loss healer LB.
Alright, just keep the boss where... Yeah. Everybody stack on the butt. So I can passages.
Ooh, I don't. Okay.
Out.
Watch the lariat.
Spread.
Watch the...
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
in. I got pseudo.
Yeah.
A punishing attack. Oh,
Spread.
true power of this monstrous fusion.
Oh, Jesus.
This is tank buster.
Thank you, home gang. Oh,
Oh,
boy.
man.
Impact.
Wow.
What
Godspeed.
a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
We're okay. I swift into 1. I got badgered.
Out, and then party in.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Oh, you're gonna
Oh,
miss
you
for that
did.
one.
You used home gang on that. I already forgot.
No swift.
I don't have enough mana.
I'm gonna hard cast it. We're just gonna see what happens.
My side.
Oh, okay.
No, this is now.
Let's grab that.
Una.
Damn.
Ooh, 2 minutes come up here. This sucks.
Man. Ah!
The challenger's down. Is this the
Wow,
end?
this is.
Wow, that's ass. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I think that's the last one.
Yeah, that's
I believe
the last
so,
one.
yeah.
Then it's some more like
A long mechanic though.
lariat stuff, I think.
Yeah. The hardest part about that mechanic is probably the tanks have to make sure they position their 2 adds in the corners. I think you are getting north tether.
Yeah,
It's a little hard to figure out which one's north, because...
Yeah, we'll have to use true north there.
Yeah, just have to.
We don't have like one extra marker.
We have plenty. I just don't know how to put them down there.
Yeah.
Markers.
You need to place them down there when we clear the fight, and then we can
That's
them later.
true.
Can you do it in normal at all? Or I guess normal.
No,
doesn't have
it's different instances.
Oh, wait, no.
The only way to get him down there is you'll have to clear.
Nio has a
You
good point.
clear, yeah.
No. Okay, no. Nio has a good point. You can do it, because what you can do is you can do it in normal, and then put it down there, and then you can change the encounter ID in plugin, and then you can put it in Savage. Okay, because I did that for Ass.
Time to go to normal then.
Yeah. We have 3 minutes left anyways, right? Might as well do normal, get the markers, and...
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm out of here.
Badger, that's what I did for Criterion.
Oh, did you?
Is I took our normal Criterion markers when we went to Savage. I just put in the word Savage and it worked. And I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Oh, I thought
Wow.
you were gonna say it's the same area.
It's
Wait,
just as
wait.
shrimple as that.
Yeah.
Did you save the markers I put?
Yeah, I saved our markers.
Okay.
So no, we during M3.
No, Carol, you need to join
I'm
us.
father. Yeah.
You need the tomes anyways, right, Carol?
Brew!
You drew.
Take us in, Suna. Quick, before Carol leaves. Suna's AFK. Oh no.
Oh, Sunid lives.
Okay.
201. Bard.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business.
Badger wants the tank.
Wait,
We'll be on enhanced
the
How do I
markers.
play?
contend with
How do I play Dark Knight again?
This is normal. I can't put down the markers.
Yeah, I was going to put the.
Wait, don't we need to put down other markers first?
Yeah, we do. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or, I mean, it'd be better
He's
overall
used his federal powers
to have
It would make
these
it-
already placed.
It would make it easier for me.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Because then he has to re-put these down next time
I
when we
see.
do the other one.
Yeah, I follow.
We were using numbers, or I don't remember which one is correct. Okay, yeah, numbers.
Numbers.
Yeah, it was numbers.
I want to try
Yeah,
some.
so just be careful. Yeah, should be good.
Save these
Yeah.
for now, yeah.
Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm putting my bot this way.
Waymarks.
I mean, 3 looks a bit off.
If we want to spend the time,
I'm just
wanna,
kidding. You can always change it later.
Yeah. Oh wait, I wonder.
That was also true.
I guess you don't need to save now, right? At the end, you save it.
Well, I
All
want
of
to.
them together.
I want to try something really quick.
Okay.
I just wanna...
Carol's in a rush.
Okay. I got it. I figured it out. We're good.
We should all just like
16 to down.
take forever to clear this. Low DPS. 16 minutes. 16 second
There's a
full
speed
timer.
Why does my presence of mind off cooldown? Well, sucks.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business.
Carol, why aren't you potting if you're in such a rush?
I did pot.
I did see it pop up.
I also bought it.
Hell yeah.
Who's parsing
Potters.
this?
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Oh, it's on me.
Doesn't even do damage.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
We're practicing for Savage.
This is the same mechanic.
Why do I have a stack? Oh god.
Oh dear! Be destroyer!
I ran to my corner like I was asked to.
Seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
What am I watching?
Boy, such as rival flying!
That one's faster, so we can't use twos. Noted.
Use twos here then. If I add them.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Well, the walnut makes it more interesting.
I was gonna say, why is there no damage downs? Come on.
It's the only good pull. It's sad.
In.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Oh shit.
You are
Oh, there's a lot of
melee.
time. I thought it was instant.
You're a melee.
It's fine.
Delayed
I
Karis
didn't
by
even
10
break
seconds.
TBN, I'm mad.
It's interesting how some of these mechanics are literally just the same as
That was literally
Yeah,
the
like
same.
that's
Oh,
literally the same thing.
Ow.
Yeah, it's red.
I wouldn't say when twos are up. Why the fuck does Kira have 4 golden stacks?
Why not?
It's like almost exactly the same.
Yeah.
Alright. This one's my tether.
The rooftop has caved in! Such
Are you
So
saying
either
it's
they
the blood
overtuned
balls?
normal or they undertuned Savage.
Let's start with
between
Savage.
normal
and then we
power.
I think both.
We'll send
Oh, I know
towers
that.
in
It's just
It's just
they didn't remove enough from normal to make it like not the same fight.
Impact. Well then, never mind. Oh, we're just going right. This mechanic. In. Watch the left, right.
Lariat.
Wow. Great dodge stuff.
The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Out.
It'll be out. This
A
is.
punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion!
Cool. Elements.
What a thrilling battle this! And it's rages on!
Oh,
Suna.
that's no kills.
This is the end.
You guys need to hold.
Send the LP.
We're not gonna get
As soon as parsed.
Good job.
Upload.
Please upload that.
I don't even want tokens. Get me out of here.
I had a
Oh,
live log
markers,
going.
markers.
Wait, you guys need to get the markers.
Yeah.
Markers
Oh,
is the whole
fuck.
reason we did
What?
this.
Oh my god.
This
Christ.
is literally the
Okay,
one.
Who's in
place
there
the
still?
Okay, place
I
the
know,
markers down right
yeah.
now.
Okay, Erica can do it, and then I will. You send. Oh,
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
I know how to do this. I know how to do this. It's okay. Erica, do you use plugins?
I don't.
This is
I
Do you have
don't.
Excel?
personal hell.
We
I
can
got
get
it
that in...
Oh God, I'll see you
Wait,
later.
who's still in the
bye.
instance? Who's
I
still in
got
the
it, I
instance?
can
Everyone
Most
but
of us.
Karo and you.
Oh, awkward.
Of course.
You guys use portable waymarks, right? As you guys have that plugin?
I think Suna probably does.
Well, wouldn't someone place the markers down and then like tomorrow night we could just queue back in here and then you can just kind of yoink them?
I mean, Suna can do it now and send them to me, though. Is
Okay,
also
that-
possible.
They're down.
It's called Waymark Preset Plugin, Suna.
Alright, are these what we want?
Are these
Oh,
in
wait
the
a
right?
second.
That's
Let me
I guess
check.
they don't have to be. They're not used for anything.
They don't have to be
Oh, wait.
perfect, they just gotta be close enough.
No, they
Just
need
gotta-
to be perfect.
Okay.
You don't understand.
Could we put them?
Okay.
Should we put them like 2 squares away? Because I think we end up stacking 2 squares away for stuff, right?
What was it called, Way?
1 second.
Waymark Preset Plugin.
If you want to mark where we need to drop the stars, it's going to be, I think, 2 squares from each wall.
Yeah. Well, this won't be exactly, but it will at least give you an idea of like your line position.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay.
That's the benefit. Is then you just kind of line up with
Press.
D&D.
No, close this window, Suna.
Cardinals are
It's not this window.
Cardinals are okay, right?
Yeah,
Press
yeah,
a
that's still
little.
fine.
Okay.
What's it called? Press a little. Where the fuck is it? Where is it? Oh, /P Waymark. Sorry, in the chat. Okay, cool. Go to import options. Make that a drop-down menu, or yeah. What waymark slot do you have this saved in? Or actually, hit save current waymark. Sorry, top right. That'll probably be easier. Okay, click that. Click imported. Export to clipboard, and then just DM it to me. Now, paste this.
Hey guys, we cleared 3 Savage. Yay!
Yeah, take a picture with no HUD.
Oh, we could have just done M2 and then taken a picture of there yesterday. See. So I'm gonna delete this.
Are we raiding Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
I can't do tomorrow. I'm going to a dog's birthday party. I'm sorry, you guys aren't as important as a dog's birthday.
Clearly.
I could do Sunday.
I can do Saturday afternoon and Sunday, I think. Yeah.
Can you do weekend set?
Wait, oh, we're doing weekends?
Can you?
Well, so
I cannot do Saturday and I can't do Sunday.
Okay, then we will raid Monday.
Monday.
Unfortunate.
Paste this in here. Yeah, and then I do this. Copy to slot 5. Oh, I can't even test this. I see it, but I can't test it. Port from slot 3. Anyone need expert?
Yes. I'll go for expert.
I will pass.
I'll pass. It's too late. I can do it tomorrow. Alright, good prog. See ya.
Good night.
Oh, this means